Oh, so what's up, guys? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy, and yeah, we are supposed to be doing an unboxing video for you guys, but as you can see, I am what's the word to say? I am a little stressed out. I am having really a hard time trying to find where these two boxes are that came from my good partners at Circle B Diecast. I don't know if I have to blame UPS or FedEx, but like, good lord, I've been searching all over the goddamn house for these damn things, and all I want to do is just find my diecast. All right, it's not like too hard to ask. Like, seriously, like, what if I look any more harder? Are the fucking things gonna come in front of me like a goddamn Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that is some weird shit. Well, anyways, I'm assuming that's mine. G. I mean, that is somewhat of what my name is, right? I think there's a G in Brian. Okay. And then we got another box right here from, oh, guess what? It's from Circle B Diecast after all. So how about that, guys? We got ourselves double the trouble, double the fun on this double, I guess you could say, mega diecast haul video. So, yeah, let's get this shit on the road now. And alrighty, guys, we got these diecasts right here in the palm of my hands, and heck, this is definitely a quite of very, I don't know, posy pose or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a poser or anything, but but for real, guys, really cool that we got ourselves, double the boxes right here. I mean, heck, realistically speaking, I actually did got this box last week. So, but if you guys are familiar with NASCAR 1/64 scale diecast, you probably know that I usually keep up to date with some of the releases. I mean, there's some of the ones you can see right there in the back, which I can't tell what is right or left, but it's somewhere behind me. So, but of course, we're gonna go ahead and start the unboxings, and I don't know, guys, I'm gonna go and start off with the G one at first, because something tells me there's always something that's good when a box starts with G. So we're gonna make a nice little incision right here just to make sure that we are going to get a nice good cut. And there we go, as we're not gonna make sure this is like an ASMR video, but and you guys know probably what's going on right here. We got ourselves these wonderful creatures known as packing peanuts, which are meant to be thrown even though they are supposed to protect your diecast. But heck, it's like confetti when you're like, oh shit, what new cars we got? We got more right here, guys. Look at this. Celebrate. Come on. Good times. Whatever. How that song goes. I don't know. I don't want to get any copyright. But we got ourselves an invoice, but that shit's boring. And oh, look at this. We got ourselves an actual good card. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty cool. We got ourselves a Circle B Diecast card, which that's pretty cool. I mean, as you guys know, they are a great partner for many diecast YouTubers, including, this crazy SOB right here. But that's pretty cool. You guys remember that that Stroker Ace tribute paint scheme that they drove at the Kansas 2021 race. And then there's all the just a nice little thank you card from Circle B Diecast and everyone at the Powell family. Really awesome. And just, man, dude, I feel like one of these days I gotta do one of the VIP packages, because heck, to Circle B, man, they have just been, just like I said, a great partner, not only for NASCAR but also for diecast collectors. And really good. Just without these guys, I don't think diecast collecting would be just as popular as it is now, especially on social media. So heck, just really got to thank those guys enough. But anyways, enough of me and that self-promotion out of the way. Let's go ahead and let's look at what we got right here. So if my math is actually correct, and keep in mind I actually was pretty good, in my old days in school, but we got ourselves 5 diecasts in this box. I think the other one probably would have more, but we'll get to that in a second. So this first one up, we got ourselves an Xfinity diecast. We got ourselves Mr. Josh Berry and his 2023 Bass Pro Shops credit card. So as you can see right there, this is really nice. I mean, my God, I'm definitely, now there's probably a good reason why you guys think, okay, why am I getting this diecast? Well, there is supposed to be another card supposed to go with this, which I am already cheating and I'm like, oh, I want to be surprised. But heck, why would I be surprised on the diecast I ordered? But anything for exaggeration. But we got to look at the Dale Jr. Bass Pro Shops Club cars. So if you guys are in the mood for a double diecast review, you guys are in luck, because I will be reviewing these two cars just, right out of the box. And of course, double the fun, double the trouble, and whatever the hell is happening. But all I can say is thank God I picked up the Gold Series variant, because if you guys did not notice in Wave 4, yeah, it has the blurry decals and the orange is so butchered up. So definitely, I'm glad that this is a Best Buy. Plus, I will be at the Homestead Miami race seeing this car live, so that's going to be pretty cool, seeing a childhood favorite of mine, Dale Jr. As you see right there, some of the Kentucky accent is coming out of me, because, heck, Dale is Dale. But Speaking of some more cars that we got from Way Ford that were absolutely butchered, I'm glad I picked up the Gold Series variant of this car right here. I know a lot of people don't really like it, but we got to look at Josh Berry's, I'm sorry. This is Chase Elliott's soon to be run Hooters Night Owl car. Only joke of that is because, you know, Josh Berry drove this at the Bristol Dirt Race, and then, of course, Chase Elliott unfortunately got into a wreck at Chicago, which they had to use the white end and the white base. And by the way, that is the diecast, but in all serious respect, guys, and jokes aside, the Night Owl scheme is back, and I think a lot of people were happy to see that. Don't get me wrong, I love the 2022 variants, but this one just screams Night Owl. I mean, it even says Night Owl right there. But Noah Sweet / Lefty Designs is known for creating this beautiful livery once again, and let me tell you what, this thing looks so much clearer. And again, for the second year in a row, if you want a good quality Hooters diecast, it looks like Gold Series is the way to go. These box diecasts, should you guys, they are kind of worth the money now, considering, well, just look at that car from Way 4 and tell me there's not a damn difference. Speaking of another car from Way 4, this is going to be the car that I considered, I guess this is like the new pedigree bad luck car, but this is Kyle Busch's 2023 Lenovo, as I really had to pronunciate what that meant, but I remember they do, they are a laptop manufacturer, Brian, so yes, there I go, I sound smart now. But for real, guys, you can't tell me that this looks like a Dale Jr. Budweiser car. I mean, the black and red, the white number. I'm seeing a lot of Dale vibes. I'm just saying, man. And again, this is a car I recommend picking up because I, unfortunately, as you can see, this box is just about empty. I did not pick up the Alsco car, so that's, you know, one diecast that's already out of the spoiler. That one has been, you know, sold out everywhere, so I'm just going to test my patience and probably get that at Daytona Race Collectibles, but really glad I picked up the 2023 Lenovo car for Kyle Busch, even though he has not had good luck in that car, but that's going to be a fun one to review, so I know that's going to be technically my first Kyle Busch diecast to review for this year, which I know he's a very popular driver in this day and age. I mean, who doesn't love driving that 8 Chevrolet? Speaking of that, guys, as this is going to wrap up the box right here, as we got more packing peanuts. Yay! How about that? The last diecast in box number 1. Remember, this is 2 boxes we got, so we are still in for a good treat, y'all. So we got ourselves the only diecast that I did pick up from last year, the 2022 Bubba Wallace's second career win in the Cup Series, guys, but with the number 45 Root Insurance Toyota Camry. As you can see, this is also a salute to veterans, which I think is freaking awesome, but I just had to get it because, god dang, dude, I mean, this is going to be a diecast you're going to look back on and be like, yeah, Bubba Wallace drove the 45 car. How about that? So, that definitely, screams a lot of petty vibes right there, considering that was his former team that he used to work for. But I just thought that's cool, man. So that's going to be another fun one to review. But now we got to get on to box number 2. Alrighty, as we're now getting to box number 2, guys, and this is probably going to be the big one, because, like I just said, as, I don't know why there's, like, random numbers right here, so we got ourselves 2350, and no, that is not how much I spent for the diecast, wherever you put that comma, or, you know, period, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Be a damn good guessing game, though, but let's go ahead and, let's make another incision on this, as, I don't know, I didn't realize I was excited doing diecast surgery, but, I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I'm just excited to get new diecast. It's always a good euphoric feeling as, bitch, what happened to this packing peanut? I mean, goddamn, it's like so sad and lifeless, like the freaking PTC mold cars. Just, goddamn, they massacred my boys. This must be the Bad Batch. Goddamn, that is just, whew, that looks like a fucking lifesaver, man. Good lord. But here we guys go. More packing peanuts. Hooray. Yippee. Kaye, whatever that other guy says. But anyways, here we guys go with, oh shit, as you can see, I'm a little excited about this diecast I'm about to show right here, because I think this is one of your guys who's going to be in the championship for this year. We got ourselves Martrex Jr.'s number 19 Bass Pro Shops True Timber Black Rifle Coffee car. I mean, anybody who is a big fan of Noah Gregson's iconic number 9 Bass Pro Shops car, this is basically the I guess you could say the reincarnation of this car. I mean, it's got the 9, and it's got, you know, that iconic metallic silver and the bright day glow orange, and the bright dangly yellow as well. As I was trying to actually, I got so distracted of thinking the paint scheme. I was like, oh yeah, what are the colors, Brian? As you can see, I'm just so biased, but god dang, man, I'm looking forward to review this one. Probably this could be one ASAP because big Truex fan, and of course he has just been kicking ass this year. Speaking of another driver who used to kick ass, but now for all the wrong reasons. We got to look at this guy right here, which I was able to actually see at this actual car from this year's Daytona 500. We got ourselves one of the first Legacy Motor Club diecast for 2023, the new rebranded Petty GMS, basically. But this is Jimmy Johnson's 2023 Carvana Chevrolet Camaro for, like I said, the Legacy Motor Club, so LMC. Sounds like a bad rap name or something like that. But really cool. I mean, we have never seen an 84 next-gen diecast before, so this is definitely one I definitely recommend picking up. But I think what's really cool about this, guys, I like the, as you guys know, the gold accents that are on all the Legacy Motor diecasts. Keep that in mind because this might not be the only diecast that's shown for this team. So I think a lot of you guys get excited about that. But all right. And speaking of that, guys, next up, we got ourselves, well, it's going to be another Kyle Busch diecast, and I'm actually craving for some of these sons of bitches right now. It's a damn good restaurant. That's all I'm going to say. Kyle Busch's 2023 Cheddar's car. Yeah, remember this car that unfortunately never got a 164 diecast made last year? Well, the Cheddar's car has returned, and it's with the Kyle Busch, guys. So, I mean, if you guys ever tried the Kyle Busch special, I definitely recommend. I mean, those chicken tenders are absolutely, well, they're chicken tender. I mean, if you know your life is so fucking sad if you don't know how to cook a fucking chicken tender. So, so I've been told, but like, didn't mean to go on a roast right there, but, just like those croissants roasting in the background of that quarter panel. But I know that was cringy to say, but for real, man, this is such a cool man. This is such a cool man. Well, it's such a cool car, man. I forgot to add an adjective to what I was trying to say. Nice job, Brian. You guys can tell when I do these mega diecast hauls, I just get so overwhelmed. It's like, god damn, another car, another car. It's just like I mean, I know I'm like a grown man, but like it's still like you still get that kid feeling when you get a new diecast. Like that's just why I love collecting these things, man. Just brings back a lot of good memories. All right, speaking of good memories, now I'm craving for I like to consider this sponsor my bitch. Like I mean that in all appropriate ways because damn, some of this shit does slap though, and it is Noah Gregson's 2023 beef car, but actuality, guys. It's the Wendy's car that he drove at his what was it for the Daytona 500 this year. So yeah, really cool. As you can see, I mean, I know I was not really a big fan of the paint scheme at first because I was like, oh, I don't know. I mean, this is that Legacy Motor Club branding really is kind of ruining that paint scheme, but I've kind of grown to like it. And back to what I said, guys. I mean, this is probably a diecast I would not sleep out on because Noah Gregson's 62 Wendy's car from last year is like, it's like the rarest diecast you can pick up from last year. So if Legacy does follow, not only with the Motor Club, but with Noah Gragson diecast, something tells me this is going to be another high valuable diecast, considering, I mean, hell, it should be, because, I mean, just look at that beef, am I right? Is that just like some of the most gorgeous burgers you could ever, eat? I mean, absolutely. All right. But speaking of that, guys, we got ourselves another. You guys thought I was just going to leave you guys with just one Noah Gragson car? How about another one, guys? Because you guys are going to be seeking the sun after seeing this car. God damn, that was stupid. This is Noah Gregson's 2023 Sunseeker Resorts Chevrolet Camaro for the Legacy Motor Club. And I think this is the best representation of how the gold should look like. As my camera is just absolutely just stunned at looking at the beautiness that the Noah Gragson car is performing. I mean, can't really say that's about, I mean, everyone kind of knows the Sunseeker car, unfortunately, now for the North Wilkes-Barre, and also I think, what was it, for Gateway as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, but yeah, dude, I mean, that is still pretty cool that we got ourselves a Sunseeker 42 car. I mean, shit, we have more 42 diecasts released than we did with that Ty Dillon Gain car. God damn, I hate that car. 2 more diecasts for you guys, but of course we got some more surprises, another invoice, boring, and I don't know, I probably use the earplugs after I get done reviewing a PTC mold car. And 2 more flat ones. God damn. All right, the final 2 in this box, as I'm already shish kebabbing that box. Don't worry, I will save it for other purposes. But here we guys go to round off this next set of diecasts for, again, as you guys can see, we're starting to see a trend right here. So you're probably wondering what's next. Oh yes, we got ourselves the Kyle Busch car. Oh yes. and I'm going to go all out on this probably. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm going to be all out and, get fucking baked and then review this car. I mean, unless you guys want me to, but that will definitely be some age-restricted stuff. Let's just say that. But in all seriousness, guys, this 3Chi car, I'm so glad that this is not a promo. As much as I like the promos that we had this year, I'm glad it's a primary, and this is going to be mounted on a base, but god dang, I love this 3Chi paint scheme, man. Paint scheme, livery, whatever you want to call it, the gold and the matte black. I mean, whoever came up with this design really deserves a credit. I'll probably do my research before I actually review this car. But then again, don't get too baked and then review the car, because that's the power of Kyle Kush, my friends. But to wrap up this trifecta of diecasts, as yeah, this one, I guess you could say I'm going to really quite love. But in all seriousness, guys, with all the stupid puns and weird jokes aside, I'm so happy that I got this car, and I highly encourage you guys to pick this up, because we did not get a next-gen diecast from him last year or for his team. Well, we did actually with his teammate, but not with this guy. Your 2021 Daytona 500 champion, Michael McDowell. The Loves car is now in next gen, as that kind of keeps the trend, because we've had the Loves car released in, the 2013 or 2014 cars. By the way, if you can find any of those early Gen 6 Loves cars, they actually are going for a good amount of money, and they're actually quite rare. So, but god dang, man, that is such cool. I mean, it's pretty much an iconic paint scheme, guys. So, I mean, it should be, because he wanted the 500. But god dang, I mean, this is an example of a last gen or the Gen 6 paint scheme, actually going well with this next gen car. I mean, it is pretty basic, but god, you can't go wrong with that yellow, man. That yellow just immediately catches your eye, and you're like, god damn, dude, that is just so cool. And I know I'm actually a lot of profanity looking at this car, but just I can't help it. This shit is just making me saying whatever's on my mind, because that is the power of the Loves Travel Stops car. But yeah, as you guys can see, I am pretty much loaded with new diecasts, so feel free to comment below. As you guys can see right here, I actually dig out to 12 diecasts, I believe, in general, so yay, that's a nice trifecta. But comment below which diecast you guys want me to review first, because this is going to be a busy week of diecast. So, but as you guys see right there, there is the rest. So yeah, like I said, anybody who is watching this, or like the end of this, because I am doing a live premiere of this, yeah, just comment below which diecast you guys want me to do a review on. This will be a double diecast review, so stay tuned for that. No Gregson diecast, so much more. But once again, can't thank all my well, now I sound like a damn NASCAR driver, and I really got to thank all the guys at Circle B Diecast for just everything that they helped out and their support. But yeah, it's just so great to have these guys in the diecast community, and I'm waiting for my check of 2 cents in the mail soon now. So, but for real, guys, appreciate you guys for everything that just been going on with here on this channel. I know you guys have been patient, but promise you guys, lots of great content's coming along the way. And yeah, till we meet again, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I will see you all next time on another Diecast review. And hell, I'm ready for a body armor break now.